Let's go ahead and take a look at this 3B model of the eye. So this one shows superficially you have this clear structure here, which is known as the cornea. So here you have your cornea, okay? And then you have this white portion of the eye known as the sclera. So these two things combined make up what we call the fibrous tunic of the eye. So you have the sclera, and then you have the cornea, and then you have the rectus muscles attached to the sclera, and those rectus muscles are what are going to help move the eye. If we look into the eye a little bit, we go a little bit deep into the eye. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this off, right? And this exposes the vascular tunic of the eye, which consists of the choroid, this structure here. It consists of the iris, which is the colored part of your eye, and then something not shown here, which is the ciliary body, which helps constrict and dilate the pupil. And that pupil is the hole right here that's in the center of the iris. So the iris is the colored portion, the hole is the pupil, and then the ciliary body connected to the iris helps constrict and dilate that pupil. If we go another layer deep, what we're going to see is this ball inside of here, which is going to represent the vitreous chamber, which is filled with fluid known as the vitreous humor. And then we have what is the nervous tunic, which is your retina. Okay, so this is your retina here, and the retina is what contains the photoreceptor cells. And then this structure right here, which sits just posterior to the iris and the pupil, this is the lens. And so the lens is one of the main structures in the eye that helps to refract light. So light comes in, it's going to hit the cornea, get refracted into the pupil, the opening of the iris, and the iris is going to block some errant lights, which we'll see in a different video. And then the light is going to travel through, hit that lens, right, which is going to set right here, and get refracted again, and then it's going to focus on the retina. Okay, and then this structure right here, which comes out of the posterior aspect of the eye, this is known as the optic nerve. So the photoreceptors are going to are their neurons, and they're going to send signals through these neurons, which then the axons make up the optic nerve. So right here, where this optic nerve exits the eye, there are no photoreceptors here. Okay, there's the highest concentration of the photoreceptors in this, where they have this purple dot here known as the fovea, which contains the macula. Right? And so a common eye condition is something known as macular degeneration, which is degeneration of that region with the highest concentration of photoreceptors. Okay? So those are the structures of your eye.